this project, we are going to be using the amazing picture book, How to Catch a Star by Oliver Jeffers, as our inspiration. Oliver Jeffers does these wonderful watercolors in this book, and it was actually his first children's book he ever made. So we're going to take a look at one of the scenes. Alright, so this is a scene pretty far into the book, almost at the end. Oliver Jeffers has been wondering, well, his character has been wondering how to catch a star. And so he saw a shooting star and goes down by the water and is kind of waiting for a star. And in the end, what happens is there's a seashell that goes up on the shore, and so he thinks he's caught the star, which is so cute. So I just love the colors and the imagery in this one, and this is the one we're going to use as inspiration today. Alright, so your first job is to collect your color palette, and these are the colors that I've pulled out from my set of oil pastels. Your next job is to find the horizon line. So in this page, we have to look at it to see how far down. So it's almost 2/3 of the way down the page is where her horizon line is. So we just want to make a mark of that for ourselves, just lightly. And then we need to think about where that, where the fence would be, and then where the water would come. And then just kind of figure out where that head would be and his body. Alright, so now we have a nice sense of where everything goes, and we can get started with our drawing. Alright, so first I erased the pencil line, and then I was able to draw the shape that was going to happen. Just remember, this is the characters that we're working towards. So if you want to pause it here and work from looking at these two, that's great. These were the two layers for this one. First this, then that. And then I'm going to be using this color and then white on top. Alright, so as you can see, his shirt needs lots of shading on this side. So it goes kind of from black to red to orange. But I put red down first before the black. And I'm going to give a little bit more blending in a little bit. I'm just trying to get all those colors down. And before I draw the shadow, I'm just going to erase the original lines I have. They give me a good sense of where the shadow should be, but then now I'm going to do it without the line. And you can build up a really beautiful tone to the shadow with multiple layers of different oil pastels. Alright, so next up, the pier. So this is the line of the sand, and then it dips down a little bit to where the water is. The pier is going to come out from where the sand line is. It's not going to go all the way across, but it's going to be as straight as you can make it. And then we'll add in the pillars. Alright, so when you're making the pier, you'll probably have like a short one and then a long one and then a couple short ones, because these ones are jutting into the water more and those ones are further back along the pier for support. And the last thing we need to capture with our oil pastels, second last thing, is the beautiful shooting star. And that'll be a surprise when we make our sky. And then we also need to do the water. So we're gonna do the front part of the waves, and then we'll add in the beautiful swirls. And if you remember, obviously erase your pencil lines before you're adding this beautiful white oil pastel. Alright, now that we've added the oil pastel for the waves, we can start our watercolor painting. It's always nice to have a palette to mix the just right color. This orange color here for the sand is a mix of the orange and the brown. Alright, and next up is the beautiful sky. Now for the scene, Oliver Jeffers shifts from dark purple to this beautiful pinky red purple, and then it goes to orange. Now because the pinky purple is the darker of orange in that color, I put all orange in up until here, and then I came back with the pink after, which is a great strategy for getting that nice transition of tones. I'm using a similar technique for the water. First I'm adding in the teal color, and then I'll add the dark blue. I hope you had so much fun making an oil pastel and watercolor to show off Oliver Jeffers' How to Catch a Star book. I just love this scene, and I hope you enjoyed making it. Have a great day.